up with my art supplies. Okay. I'm going to start these other two. I'm going to start cutting this. I'm going to make 2 more Grinch things for today. Just having fun with with certain things. Might as well, like. It shouldn't be an audio problem. People seem to be able to hear me with these on. I got them on Amazon. They had one of those deals. They had like $40. And I have so much audio problems. I thought for $40 I might as well try to better my life. Okay. I'll start sketching out a new one. Alright, now here we go. It was funny, I was listening on TikTok and always comes a creator studio and that one lady comes on that tells you about, she just randomly comes, this tarot lady, and says if someone's jealous or whatever, and says press the comments and everything, and I find her hilarious. It's like a AI tarot reader. Very interesting. Alright, this is like a Christmas ornament, this Grinch. Let's start it right here. Oh, hello, how are you? Oh, you got a really big one. So good publication. Oh, thank you. I'm newly married. I have a lot of debt. Can you help me? Give me a little bit. Oh, I don't have any money, if that's what you're asking for. I don't have any money. I mean, I got debt myself. So I don't know what to tell you about that. I mean, I guess hard work, like I do, and just take life for free. But I cannot help you with that problem, my friend.
A shame.
Alright, it's gonna be great sketching with my friend Grinch. Since all my friends at work want a Grinch painting. Chong, stop!
I would want to drink the coffee half I got left. I might do the same thing.
Chong!
You made a good decision before we drunk. Only Jesus did.
Alright. Now I always look at my little sketches. And I just look at different images. And I thought this one would be easy.
I just decided to get a new class.
It's supposed to be like a little paper thing. A little paper sketch thing. Thought it'd be kind of easy to do. My friend at work that's an artist, she told me that you start out small. That way. This little paper mache thing comes down this way. And try to make sure your lines are straight. And I like to do the chalk painting. I like the little chalky things. I think they're better. And these have little fuzzy things that are fun. I'll do a little fuzzy thing there. Alright, it's going to turn out a little bit good. Alright, now we got arms to do. I'm just going to do this in here. Open this here. Just do some happy sketching. Alright. Chong, stop! Oh, the stream? This is a tarot card stream. I'm just painting and doing my little things. There's really no theme to it. Whatever you guys want to talk about or don't want to talk about. I mean, who am I to choose this? I mean, it's your time and my time. It's both of our times. So on my time, I have all these decorations I make for my friends for Christmas presents. Because it's what I choose to do at my time. But whatever you want to talk about is fine. If you want tarot card reading, that's fine too. I did these yesterday. I put them in the community board. And I did this one. And my friends put it up, and I consider that their Christmas present. So, this is what I do, but if you want to talk about something, by all means. Alright, and this comes out this way. I have the little hand over here. And I gotta make his head. And then I'll have to fix this. Probably should do it at this angle. It's probably going to get all messed up that angle. But yeah, my week's been crazy at work. Sometimes I think they're trying to kill me. They say they're not, but it really seems like they are. And I guess that's any workplace. I come over here to kind of escape from everything. Because sometimes in life just gets too much. Alright, I'm gonna have little fuzzy things over here. But to me, painting, it makes me happy, especially after a stressful week. Alright, now we're gonna do his little head. But how was your guys' day? Or week or whatever you want to talk about. I don't like talking about politics. It makes everybody angry. It sometimes gets really hostile. But I guess we'll like when you start a new job, we'll talk about ourselves. I've been nursing. I pretty much I started Facebook, and it was a spy on my kids. I know it sounds crazy, but I started doing that because you never know what kids are up to. So, anyways, I started doing that, and then before I knew it, Facebook went somewhere. And then as Facebook started going somewhere, all of a sudden came YouTube. So I guess that's kind of why I'm here. I mean, who knew this would have happened for me, but I guess it was meant to be, or it would not have happened. Alright, now I'm going to do this little hat. It always turns out crappy at first when we do paintings. It looks horrible, and then it ends up being way better than it is. I actually think I can make a better hat. I like to sketch the outside, then I do this thing, get it all better, and then try to put in all the other stuff. It's much easier. Right. These two lines come in here. It's going to be his smile. Alright, and then I need his eyes. It's yellow. Okay, yellow chalk for the eyes. Because there's yellow up here. You can, and when you practice, I practice enough leaves. If you practice enough leaves, you can get the Grinch. You really can. It takes a minute, but you can't get the Grinch's eyes. They're just like naked leaves. I don't even know what this is. I don't know. Strange people doing strange things today. I never had anybody ask me for money on stream before. But I sure don't have that kind of money. Alright, this is yellow. So I'm going to do this and then just fade in the eyes. These, I'll probably end up leaving these alone and not even. I'm going to shade these with the chalk. I feel that would be more beneficial to my favor. With my little black chalk. Do this on the eyes here. But I had a pretty good day. I think my one reel that I did might go somewhere. Because I edited my cover. And when I edited my little cover, It got better. And Snapchat Plus, I do love Snapchat Plus. It's only $1.99 a month. And as a YouTube creator or just a Snapchat person, literally these things are important. Especially, I'm just going to do, well, yeah, because you don't want to have, like, I used to have a lot of editing tools, and I was paying for a lot of different ones. But if you're a Snapchat creator, I just honestly do Snapchat because I like Snapchat. But I don't know, a comeback came. It was, it was weird. Out of nowhere, I had a comeback, so I'm not complaining. Alright. Start putting my green in here. I like to do my little chalk thing before I do the other, because I never know what's going to end up really good or bad. And with this, it mixes in with the paint. It really does. The soft pastel stuff. It is quite wonderful. And I do enjoy it. It makes my life a lot easier. There. Now just redo these lines on his face. I just did a basic outline. There, his hands are green. Drops that in. I'm going to color in the hand. Because with this chalk, if you mess up, you can always fix it. Gotta remember that. Right. Well, just look at stuff coming out that way. Alright, see, it's starting to shape up right now. It's getting there. I mean, I gotta redefine the face, though. That I do need to do. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. His shoes, his legs here. Yeah, legs are. Start shading these legs in since somebody's on here for a reading. If you guys need a reading, let me know. Alright, there we go here. I'm gonna need a white one now. A little white chalk. Color this area. Have some more here. Alright, this is too fat this way. Yeah. So, I need to find this way. So it doesn't look bad since I made a mistake. I'm gonna match that in here. Just look like an extra shading type thing. Maybe just a part of the thing. Sometimes it's better just to match things up if you mess up. And start moving this around. That's not bad. And then there's white in here. I did find some white paint so I can get all this. I'm just going and doing this in circles because it's supposed to be a fluffy costume. Alright. Got that so far. Gotta fix the face. But was your day? I mean, I don't like to usually talk about my work week. I feel that my friends that are always centering their life around work and all this different stuff, they get burnt out. This is one of the reasons I'm just doing this around in circles for the fluffiness of the Santa costume. But sometimes I feel when people get too preoccupied with work, it's not a good thing. If you look at it in logistics, you have so many hours a day you sleep, then so many hours you work, and then hours that you spend with your significant other, or your kids, or whatever. I mean, and at the end of the day, you gotta think to yourself, was it all worth it? I guess that's the question of the year. I don't like to live life with regrets. And I feel sometimes people live life with regrets because they choose things that they don't like. And they personally are not happy with for the sake of their children, spouse, or whatever, or their friends. And at the end, if you're really not happy with something, it it really doesn't benefit you. It benefits everyone else, but how long can you possibly go being unhappy? I mean, it's a lot. It really is. I need to fix this smile. Oh, hi, Emily. How are you doing? I don't know if you're the new subscriber. I figured somebody wanted a reading. Which generally that's when I get a new subscriber. So I don't know if you are, but if you are, I'm here for your reading. Because that's what generally people want from me. And I'm over here doing my painting. Because I'm here for idle conversation also. Alright. A little Frenchy smile here. Take this black. Let that a little bit. These two. And it comes in like a U. I am teaching myself art because I guess it's a personal goal of mine also. But I feel we all should have our own personal goals, but this is one of mine, is to be able to draw proficiently, and I am practicing, so this stuff counts. It's not bad though, for the face on the Grinch for a beginner. You're sick? Oh, do you have that flu that's going around? My husband just got over that thing. It's G something, I don't know. I'm supposed to know these things because I'm in medical. But everybody on my work got it. I've had so much vaccinations, and because of the jaw surgery, they've had me on so many antibiotics. getting all the infection out of my jaw, that I did not get it. But honestly, I wish that was my biggest problem in the world at that point. But you might have that. That's a distinct possibility. Alright, I have another weight thing in here. Oh, you don't have to feel sorry. I was lucky to get jaw surgery. My heart, my chest pains, and everything went away. I was stalking doctors. I was looking them up on Google before. I got a great surgeon for my jaw. Great surgeon. He was he was a very good guy. And honestly, the easiest thing you can do for your health is to make sure your jaw is healthy. Because I was on Facebook, laugh out loud, I'm always on Facebook. But anyways, they have these implants, and they showed this lady, this nice young lady, and then they show her jaw. She had black stuff all over her jaw. And anyways, it gets better. And instead of saying, that she needs dental surgery because when your jaw's that rotted, it's not good. I mean, you could die from an infected jaw. And the girl in this, and then they show these layovers. Well, I could be your friend here. I mean, I'm here to talk. I don't mind. I mean, we could be friends on live stream. But I'm sure I live far away from you and I barely have time to even paint. But anyways, getting back to the story, her jaw looked horrible. And I was telling my husband that she looked like she had an infected jaw. And of course, the Facebook ad just shows the veneers. And I'm thinking, you're going to get an infection. People are going to be getting these things. And it says don't even see a dentist. They have to check your gum health. There's a lot of people that die for infected jaws. And this is a fact. You can get my legs were hurting me. I thought I had arthritis. It was all because of the infection. But yeah, they were. I was glad to be able to get this done. I paid $600 in with insurance to get it done. And they did take 3 teeth from the back, but they are going to get me partials. And I have healthy gums right now. And then I'm probably, my little chip on my front tooth, it's called I forgot the exact name of it, but it's a tooth they put over that after they fix up your jaw and stuff. And it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a crown. Yeah, they're going to put a crown on my front. But it extended my life probably about 20, 30 years without having to be in a nursing home. As you figure by the time you get 80 and 90, they want to throw you in a nursing home. Some people that take care of themselves and all that and have good health die at 100 at home. Maybe now that I got my little surgery done, I'll die at 100 at home. Who knows? By then, I would like to know I have some dog shelters and stuff and money in place before I die. But I know everybody says that I think too unhappy. And it's not that, I think realistic. I'm only going to live for a certain amount of time. I have so much time to get things finished that I need to finish. And then it's over for me. And I already know this. It's life. And then I take this my chalk paint and put it here. Yeah, I'm doing readings. Go ahead and put in your question. I'm just getting all my other stuff done while I'm doing this. I'm a multitasker. Some of the stuff I do is interesting, and I am technically a blogger, so I'm live stream blogging. Doing it all. Because I do enjoy doing the painting a lot. And I got friends that like to buy me acrylic markers and poster board and all kinds of stuff, so. Out here. The thing with the chalk is obviously it rubs off. So after I do that, I would fill it in with paint. It's really the best thing to do. And it gives you like an outline of kind of what you want to draw. And also, I know sometimes I do have a hectic work schedule. You could always text me for a reading if I'm on one of my work ventures. So, you were crying, Emily? Well, I'm sorry. I mean, life is sometimes very unfair, I guess. It is, sometimes life is very tormenting at times. But you gotta show strength sometimes, and the people that live through the worst of times are the strongest people. You gotta remember that also. Get these figures in here. Alright. Once that dries, I'll probably redefine that again. Outline the face of everything. Face, I don't want to do too much with it. And here, out on the outside of this. But go ahead and put your reading in. I'm just trying to work on my little bridge here. Alright, I know I don't have the slow note on, so if that's helpful to you. I am here for the readings also. I'm just multitasking this tonight. I have to fix up the fingers. Okay, I'm gonna wait till that dries. Straighten up a little. I didn't know this was going to be this detailed. I'm just doing this in like a circular pattern with my white parts, because these could technically be pants. And when you're painting, it could be anything. It's your own creation, and it's fun. I'm pretty good with this, but I feel the paint really defines a picture. And these will be fun for my friends for presents. Because sometimes when you're an artist, you're never rich. At least not artists. Well, the painting artists. I don't know about musicians. Never been one of those. But I tried to play guitar once, but that didn't work out well for me. Not at all. Guitar work was a no-go. But it is what it is. It really is, so. Just getting all this painted in. Because I feel it gives it a nice touch. And I still gotta fix these fingers. But they'll be dry enough for me to fix them soon. I'll just get all this white done in. But if you guys got a question or you want to talk about something, let me know. I have taken some psychology. I mean, I could try to help you with your problems if you need a psychiatrist or something. I mean, I can't do what a psychiatrist does, obviously, but I have worked with mental health patients before, so I can be helpful in this way. If you want to, talk about issues in your life, I would be willing to extend that to the Chong family over here. I feel sometimes everybody needs a little help in life. I've seen a lot of people in all walks of life going through things. And it is what it is. But like I said, I've dealt with all kinds of people in my life. I have a thread. I think here it is. Sometimes it's better to get one full area so when it dries you can touch up if you need to. But it's not turning out so bad as I thought it would be. But like I said, mental things and depression's been going rampant around lately. And it's okay to be depressed. And you're going to be depressed is how you handle it. That, I guess, is the operative issue with depression. I mean, there's positive ways to handle it and non-positive ways. And I do suffer from depression myself. I mean, I could be not have no reason in the world to be depressed and one day just be depressed. Sometimes this happens. And as long as you kind of know what your problem is, you're better off in the world. You really, truly are. It took me years when I was 16. I used to drive my mom nuts. She sent me to psychiatrists when I was a young child. So I do know how it is to not really think you need anything and think it's stupid. And I've been there, but I'm there to tell you that it's really not that stupid. And there's really nothing wrong with seeking help from medical professionals. It really isn't. Wrap this out. I thought it was. I didn't know this was going to be this detailed. I guess it is. You just never know until you start a project. So it'd be a nice one though. By the time this is done, I'll probably be ready for bed, honestly. I'll have another really good quality one. Happy Grinch. Alright, I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna kind of keep everything out of the way and let it dry. And I use chalk paint. That's what I prefer on poster board because it's the cheapest. And I do a lot of these. That is why I give them away. I just give them away to like my friends and different people. And like I said, they're Christmas presents. I feel I need to save money. Everybody needs to save money. And Christmas is not about presents, it's not about money, it's not about none of that. It's supposed to be about peace and family. But somehow it turned out to be a greed holiday. Even though you don't want to believe in the aspect of Jesus, the spirit of Christmas, that technically is the spirit of Christmas, is peace and happiness. And I don't think it's very peaceful to be greedy, putting your family in debt for no damn reason. But that's just my personal opinion. I mean, people will do what they want with the holidays, and it's nice to give people presents, don't get me wrong. But I don't think it should be the main goal. If you get presents, you get presents. If you don't, you don't. To me, that's how I feel. I mean, to other people, they want it, like my ex sister-in-law. She spent $5,000 on Christmas. They had pretty good jobs, but even with that, they put all in the credit card, and they were over $50,000 in debt. And their kids around Christmas time are getting all this money. It's like, I'm just like, OMG. I just don't understand why they would allow it, but they did. And it is what it is. But I guess that's how some people are, and their kids, you know, they don't want to work because they only want to work certain jobs. They play video games all day, my nephews. And even for their parents being successful, they didn't graduate from high school because they decided that it was too early to get up and they want to go to school. I love my nephews to death, but school's very important. You need it to learn things in life. You absolutely do. There's always going to be an occasion for learning something. You need to know math. How you're supposed to do your budget for your house. This is where learning math and numbers. You go to the store, you buy things. So you gotta have that. I mean, these are just normal things that you're gonna need. And unfortunately, my nephew's very spoiled. Will never know this. You know, it's just the way it is. It's unfortunate because neither of them got a girlfriend, and when they do, they don't last very long. And it's because of how they are. And I get it. I love them, but I wish they were just a little more responsible, but I guess they're not. It is what it is. It's just the condition of society today. Everybody thinks it's okay not to go to school, not to do anything, and just stay home. And sometimes you gotta go out and do stuff. And staying at home is bored every day. I don't mind staying at home, but this is my idea of staying at home is being up here. It drives me nuts doing nothing. At least this gives me something to do. But I guess it is what it is, and that's life. It's turning out pretty badass. I think it's better than the other Grinches. I think my friend from work was right. The artist girl. On my Chong group, if you guys go there, you'll see her reels. She's a digital creator mostly, but she makes dolls and all this other stuff, and she was trying to tell me she's not a painter. But you could do all that other stuff you could paint, and then she was helping me because I'm trying to do feathers and stuff. And you'll behold, she knew how to sketch. And I said, if you could do all that other stuff, I got total faith in you. And she's like, oh, thank you. Because she did. She does do a lot of complicated things in one day. Alright. Okay, I'm trying to do an outline here. a little better. Try to get this picture up this way. Alright, well, it doesn't have to be perfect with the fingers, but I think it's good the way it is. I honestly don't think it's bad. I'm going to end it there. But I got this so far. This is not bad at all. It's a good cartridge. And I'm going to go ahead and take my break because that took me as long as it takes me to do 2 small ones. And I'll see if I feel the energy come back, and if not, I'll be back tomorrow. And I hope you guys and Emily, you feel better. And I will see you guys tomorrow.